Let's get amazing.
Hey guys, Charisma Nickname here, and today I made a Nintendo Direct bingo card for the Nintendo Direct that's later today, and I just want to go over it and show my predictions. And before you say anything, if you think what I got right here is overkill, and you're going to be like, oh, this is never going to happen, I want you to create a bingo card, because I think it's absolutely impossible to create a Nintendo bingo card without being a little over-exaggerating, if you know what I mean. Before I begin, I should let you know this is going to be a quick rapid-fire video, so I'm just going to go through these fast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. Okay, for Tomodachi Life, there are two things I think that points good evidence to us seeing it today. One, it'll be the 10-year anniversary of Tomodachi Life for the 3DS. 2, in 2021 we got Miitopia, which came out in the February Direct, and in 2022 we got Switch Sports, which included Mii's, which also came out in a February Direct. I think if we get another Mii related game, it has to be Tomodachi Life, and it's gonna release, or we're gonna see an announcement in this February Direct. Okay, next we got Kid Icarus. Now, I'm okay if we just get a Kid Icarus remaster, and I think we might see something today because Sakurai teased something saying, I wonder if someone will port it, and then there's been things of someone making a Nintendo 3D action game, and besides Star Fox, I could just think of Kid Icarus, and I point Kid Icarus' way because of that tease Sakurai did, which it might not be a tease, but you know, I could have hope. Plus, this game on Switch would be amazing, even if it was just a slight remaster. Next, we got Zelda Tears of the Kingdom information. Now, this is a definite thing that's going to happen today. We're either going to get an announcement for a separate Zelda Direct, or we're just going to hear more about the game today. If we don't hear anything about the game, I will be genuinely surprised because, yeah, we're less than 100 days away, but I am 100% certain we're getting Zelda info. Okay, for Bayonetta Origins, I'm not really looking forward to a game like this, but I know it's coming out soon, and whenever Nintendo has a game coming out soon, they put it in the Direct one last time saying, hey guys, you know this is still coming, right? Make sure you pick it up. Now, I'm a fan of Bayonetta 3, but this game, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Next up, we got good old Metroid. I think we will see something with Metroid today, seeing that development restarted 4 years ago, and we have had nothing since. And that's pretty much all I got for Metroid. Okay, next, I just put anything amiibo because around this time when I was filling this bingo card out, I was running out of ideas. But yeah, if we just see one game that shows a new amiibo, or just a game that's compatible with amiibo, I'm counting it. Also, we gotta have Nintendo's Classic. Well, I have one more thing to show you. I think that's gonna be something on there, or just like, oh, we have one more thing, or, you know, just something to end it off. Also, for this next thing, I would be genuinely surprised if we didn't get any information on the next Mario Kart wave, because the waves end after this year, and we still have 3 more waves to go over. So, I think it's about the time where we learn about the next wave of Mario Kart. Then we got a thing that was kind of leaked already, Zelda OLED Switch. I remember a couple months ago, maybe just a month ago, that someone took a picture of a Zelda OLED Switch and posted it online, and everyone was just eating it up, and people were posting about it everywhere. I think that's real, and I think maybe we'll get an announcement here for it today, after we learn more about Zelda. And then after that, we got a Switch Sport update. You know, I think if they announce something like a new mode or something, like maybe baseball or basketball or just something along those lines, I think that'd be cool. Plus, we're kind of due because what we have now is good, but you know, it could be better. And then I predict we're going to get a new Nintendo party game. Maybe something like 1-2 Switch, or just any kind of party game that Nintendo throws out. Nintendo Land would be fun, but I doubt they'd do that. Alrighty. And then we got Switch Online Game Boy games. I do think it's around that time. Maybe this would be better in September, but I think we have a good shot at getting some Game Boy games or a Game Boy announcement for Switch Online. Which if we do, Wario Land, please. Okay, then we got the free space. Now guys, I'm gonna be real, I don't think this is gonna happen. I mean, free is just too much. And yeah, free's not gonna happen. Alright guys, next, Mario Galaxy 2. I had a wacky idea last time that they'd put Mario Galaxy 2 in the 3D All-Stars collection after a while, but I kinda lost hope on that. So, if they just make it its own thing and port it to the Switch for, let's say, $20, you know I'm getting that. Next, we got Kirby. We got another Kirby game coming out, I believe this month, or next month, I forget. And I think then Nintendo's just gonna show that off and be like, guys, it's coming, and make sure to buy it. You know how it is. I don't think we'll see anything new with Kirby, besides what we already know, so. Alrighty. And then next, something we already know. Of course, Nintendo always recaps on things that we already know, like last time Mario plus Rabbids. They usually always just have that little, oh hey, do you remember this? Yeah, by the way, this is when it's releasing or something like that. Or just something that, you know, basically filler time the Direct, which I honestly hope we don't get any of that because I like whenever Directs just show new stuff all the way through. And now let's go to a Mario sports game. Mario Baseball. It has to be Mario Baseball. It was rumored and people are saying it's the only sports game that Mario's missing on the Switch, which is pretty exciting if we get it because then we'll have all the Mario sport games on the Switch. So I'm pretty excited for that. And the last one on the GameCube was really fun, so I hope they can bring that same thing here. And I hope they don't do that free updates thing. I hate when they do that. The game will be dead from launch and the free updates will just be a kick in the grave. Next we got another thing that's been rumored that's probably going to come out sometime soon, which is Advance Wars. And Advance Wars was supposed to release twice, and the release dates were actually pretty close before Nintendo decided to pull them back and delay them for a little longer. I think we were in like a 7-day mark before the game was supposed to release the last time, before Nintendo took it away from the world events that were happening. It's nice to know stuff like that isn't as bad and kind of died down. And I think with that out of the way, we'll get an announcement and a release date finally. Like an official one, one that they're not gonna pull. Okay? Okay. Alrighty, next, hopefully think we'll get a 2D or, God willing, a 3D Mario game. I think it is time. It's been years since the last 3D Mario game. I actually have a video to that if you guys want to watch it. And then for 2D Mario game, I'll be excited about that too. Give me something. Give me anything. And I hope whatever they do, if they do a 2D, they put a unique twist on it. If they do a 3D, I'll be happy for a Mario Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3. Alright, and this is something that's been rumored by someone. I can't remember his name, but I think we might see something with F-Zero. Now, I know people say this franchise is dead in the water, but just anything like an old game or just maybe a remaster of one of the older games, which people probably won't think will happen, but, you know, I have hope that F-Zero will make an appearance. Which leads me to my next thing, which is a port of an old game. Now, personally, there's a lot of ports of old games that I want, mainly from the PS2 era, the Wii era, stuff like that. You know, just anything. Next, I think we're gonna see a Splatoon update. Now, I think Splatoon was promised to give us 3 years of updates consistently, but we honestly haven't seen a thing on it. I don't know what's going on over there, and I know they're supposed to have big DLC plans, but so far we have not heard of any updates or any DLC, and I think this Direct would be the time to show it because it's been quite a while. Next, Pikmin 4. It was announced last year, coming this year, you know, do the math. I think we're gonna see actual gameplay of Pikmin 4 this time, which will be fun. I'm not very much a Pikmin fan, so I can't really say anything. So let's move on. Okay, these last two are kinda just some things I personally want, but would probably not happen. I want Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Nintendo Switch. I think it'd be really fun. I'm not really a fan of the online part, but just the main solo story part. I'm a fan of open world games where I can just mess around and have a fun time. Yeah. Alrighty, and last but not least, I would be satisfied if we heard anything about a maybe new Mortal Kombat game or just any past Mortal Kombat game. I don't care which. I would just want like more Mortal Kombat on the Switch. They put Mortal Kombat 11 on there and it was a fun time. So I'd appreciate more Mortal Kombat content. I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat since I'd say Armageddon, and it has not died or stopped. And alrighty guys, that's gonna do it. Sorry if this seemed to rush. I had less than a day to put everything together because my job kept me, and then I woke up today and I'm like, I gotta hurry. Anyway, I probably won't edit this video or anything and just leave the commentary as it is. So yeah, till next time. And I hope I get a bingo. What do you guys think? Anyway, till next time. Bye bye.